Hello. Been working on a couple new little projects, and I thought I'd discuss them a little bit, let everybody know what I'm up to again. These are both lid motor circuits. This one here is the auto start pulse motor, and this one over here is the self-starting frequency motor. This one I really like. It works great. This is the circuit for it. If you go to Lid Motor's channel, you can find these circuits, and he draws a very nice diagram of them. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to show you mine, my drawings. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today a little bit was the super cap. I ordered a few of them. I ordered two 50Fs and two 10Fs. I put them both on this one here, the frequency motor. So I had two 50s and two 10s on it, and then I just let it run. I charged them up to 2.3 volts. And I just let it run to see how long it run. It ran for 15 hours. Now I have them both running on 150 and 110, and they're both running for 8 or 9 hours each. It's pretty amazing. A lot of fun with them. Found out a couple things though. Did some research on the super caps. I've heard some people say that they don't have much luck with them. I think probably the reason is too much voltage. I did some research on them. They say that the insulating material in them is very, very thin. That's why how they can make them so small. And over voltage will cause them to break down quite readily. So I'm very careful when I charge them up. I only use two AA batteries, and I watch them. I put a meter on them and make sure they don't go over about 2.5 volts. And they hold the charge excellently. I mean, I've let them set for an hour, and they've lost literally nothing. You know, so they're working really good. Another thing here I did that I thought was kind of neat. I took a little brass screw and I cut the head off of it, and then I took on my drill press and bolted down a little steel plate, and I drilled a hole in it the same size as the screw, just barely clearance for it. I locked a couple nuts on one end, and I dropped it in that hole without moving the drill press at all, so it was all locked right in place. And then I put a center in the chuck, and I came down and I centered both ends of that little shaft, and then I simply mounted it in the cap by drilling a hole right in the center of the cap. It's a little hard to get it right dead in the center, but it turned out pretty good, as you can see. It's just sitting on a sewing needle, and there's a guide needle on the top. Once I get it going, I don't need that guide needle on the top. It'll run fine without it. I thought it was pretty neat, so I thought I would just take a minute and share it with you. Be careful on your super caps so you don't accidentally overcharge them, because that'll be the end of them. I've got more coming. I'm going to do a lot more experimenting. My next project will be the jewel ringer, which I've started on, and I'm having pretty good luck with it so far. And I'm already jumping ahead and wanting to make myself an exciter slayer. I see everybody has them out there, and I really want to make one, and that'll be coming up. I just thought I'd share this with you. Have a nice day.